Hi everyone, it's me, JC. We're starting over JC. Um, we're gonna go ahead today. What we're gonna do, it's not gonna be cooking or anything. We're gonna be making some detergent. Been making detergent for about 6 years now, and so I've got some little shortcuts that work pretty good. And so we're going to go ahead and make some detergent because I'm already gonna be out of it. See, I have like just a wee little bit left. I don't usually let it go down to this much. I'm always like, before it gets to halfway down, I usually make another one. But I wanted to do it for the video, so I wanted to go down a little bit lower than I usually do. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I use my little cooking utensil. You know, when you're frying stuff and everything, I like to use this. It works pretty good. And plus, whatever gets the soap on it, when you go ahead and you wash it, everything comes out really sparkly clean and beautiful. So I love it. So we're gonna start off with some borax and some Arm & Hammer washing soap. So what I'm going to do is our washing soda. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the box of the borax first. And so borax, I usually get it at Walmart. Sometimes I find at Dollar General or the Family Dollar. They'll have them there too, and they're about $5 a box. And so is the Arm & Hammer washing liquid. So right here we have the washing liquid from Arm & Hammer. Okay, it's a big box. I'll show you the borax one too. This is about $4, between $4 and $5 also. So I'm gonna put half of the box of each one first to start off. So I do it in half batches. That way I get it all mixed in together pretty good. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's the borax. Let me show you, I'll show you this one. Here's the borax. Okay. Now, now the rest of my things I get from the Dollar Tree now. The majority. Then I still got to get the Zote. So we have Zote soap, or Zote soap, some people call it. So I have Zote soap out of the bar. Today I shredded up 3 of them with the cheese grater, and I have a cheese grater specifically for just my soap. So I did 3 of these off camera. Okay, you can do 2 or 3, depends how you like it. I like to have my soaping. I like for my clothes to smell good, and plus it's the degreaser and everything else, so it works wonderfully. So I get that at Walmart also. It's usually about anywhere from 99 cents to $1.29 depends. Then I have right here extra Color Safe bleach. These are from the Dollar Tree for $1, so I got 2 of these for in here. So that's only $2 because before I used to pay for just the one. I think it was like $5 just for one box before when I was getting it from the stores. And then one day I was out at the Dollar Tree, I'm like, you know what? Extra and Awesome make really good cleaners and stuff. So I decided to switch over because I do like the Awesome brand and the Extra brand, and so I switched over to that. Then we have what is like OxyClean. So this one is from Awesome and it's from the Dollar Tree. And so it's called Power Oxygen. It's the base cleaner. So I bought 3 of these. They're $1 each, so it makes $3. Well, actually I bought 6 of them, my bad. I'm doing 3 at a time. So they did $6 for these ones also. And before when I was buying the OxyClean at the stores, I was paying anywhere from $15 to $25 just for the one container. And I was like, oh my god, because when I first had seen how to make the soap, someone had said it costs about $25. And I was like, no, it doesn't. Because by the time I bought OxyClean and just the borax and the washing soda, I was already spending almost $30. That wasn't including the Zote, and then I had to get the flavor crystals and all that other stuff. So at the Dollar Tree also, they have booster essentials, or how you want to say, the crystals, which are like, you know, the Downy crystals, or the whatever, they have all those crystals and all that stuff like that. So these are $1 also, and I used to pay. I used to buy at least 2 bottles of them, and they used to cost me about $4 to $6 a bottle. Now I pay $6 just for 6 bottles, and I have the batch of everything I need. So here we go. I'm getting ready to put in my last of the half of my stuff. So yeah, so going to the Dollar Tree and everything, I found out that I could save a lot more money and I could get a lot more soap. So that's what I started doing. So now I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. Oh, I did miss something, but we'll get it right now. I'm just mix this up a little bit first. So I go and I mix it up. I wear gloves. Sometimes I wear a mask. Sometimes I forget to wear it. So just be careful. Don't try to breathe in all of this powder and stuff. Plus, for me to wear a mask, it would be hard for me to talk to you guys about it. But it smells so amazing. They have blue crystals also. The blue crystals don't smell as good as the pink ones. This is the first time I use the pink ones, really, but it smells so good right now. I'm turning on my oscillating fan because it's a little too much dust in here right now. So there's a little bit of noise. I apologize. So this also, I like to put baking soda. So this is regular baking soda you cook with or use for the refrigerator. I have about 2 cups right here, so I'm going to use about a cup of it right now. Because baking soda is good for getting rid of odors and everything. Those are the wash sodas for too also, but I think use the extra baking soda too. Just because I like the way it smells and it helps clean the clothes up. And even when I do my fabric softener, I'll put I have a big container, so I usually buy the big bottle because that's stuff I mix up my own little concoction, which I usually put in. Maybe I'll make a video of it. But I put in some baking soda and some vinegar too, because vinegar and baking soda are good for that also, for the make freshness and everything. So here's the Zolta soap. I have it all shredded up. So I'm gonna put about half of it in right now. And so what after I shred it, I cut it into 4s and I shred it up like that with the cheese grater. And then after I do that, I run my fingers through it and smash it. And my fingers just smash it all around like this. Just so that way it makes it smaller. Sometimes I'll even throw in some of the borax or the washing soda, because once it hits the powderiness, the powder goes ahead and it dries out the Zolt soap really fast. And so it makes it so that way it crumbles better. See right here? And so if you put it together, it'll crumble better. And that way you'll have little smaller specks and better specks of the Zolt soap. So that way it melts better and you can get more into your clothes, and you won't get like so many like bigger chunks or bigger scoops with more of it in it than others. So I just go through and just run my hands through it. And I'll do something when I'm bored, or before I add on to the next batch, or before I add the next batch to it, I'll go ahead and I'll just get it. Oops, and I broke my glove already. That's okay. I always do this. So I'll go ahead and I'll get it and I'll like rub it through my hands. See, it made it more finer because what it does, it dries it out, so it makes it finer. So sometimes I'll do that too while I'm waiting. While I'm waiting it all together, I always shred up the Zote soap first, and then so sometimes I'll put in some of the stuff, put it in there, dust it around a little bit, and then I'll start messing with it before I start making it. Today I don't want to do all that because I wanted not to be missing those steps with you guys. And the good thing is this lasts a long time. I always say I'm gonna time it and everything. I go to do it and I forget when I did it last. So what happens is I usually last, I wouldn't say about anywhere from 4 to 8 months just for one batch of it. Depends how much laundry I have to do. All you need really is just 1/8 of a cup of it. And I have an 1/8 cup that's in front of my open container that I put this stuff in. So I have this big container that I have 2 other containers that I put some in, so that way I have an extra backup in the laundry room, and then I have one that's just for laundry. But I go ahead and I do that. That way if it's a bigger load, or I think it's dirty, like when you have like towels or blankets, sheets, stuff like that, I usually do more. Like sometimes I'll do 2/8 cups or 3/8 cups. It depends on whatever I think. And plus I love it because this makes your clothes smell very well. And it works good too after I do the fabric softener. Like I said, I have my fabric softener into a bigger container too, and then I mix up some other stuff with it. And so by the time it's done, it's out the dryer. Oh my god, everything smells so delicious. And on top of adding into my own fabric softener, I also do my own concoction of cleaners to do my own house cleaning stuff, so it makes my house always like sparkling white. Also, I also do my own base for dish soap and hand washing soap, and that one always lasts me. I just did it. Oh my gosh, towards the beginning of the year. That one lasted me. I do one. I ended up using my tamale pan, and by the time I'm done, the whole thing is full of soap, and it ends up being concentrate, like really, really like solid concentrate. It's just that water and everything too. And so that usually lasts me about a year to a year and a half for one pot of it. And so if you guys want, let me know, and I can go ahead and make a video for those other 3 things and show you just what I do to add on to everything. and that way it keeps the house cleaner and everything smells good. I also make my own air freshener concoction that works really well too, and making the house smell good without using any other kind of chemicals besides natural stuff. Okay, so that's mixed up now. So now what we're gonna do is what I usually try to do is just shake it around real fast with the lid on, just to give it a good swish. And so this container I got at Smart & Final. So here we go. Okay. Let's see. I got a Smart & Final. I think I paid like they had it on sale one day. It was 2 for 10. No, 2 for 20. Because they were naturally $20-something each. So they were on sale one day. So I bought 2 of those. 2 of these. I needed it for my flour and this. No, I bought 3, 4 of them. So I needed flour, dog food, and other stuff. So I have like, I think 4 or 6 of these. But 2 of them are, no, they're all different sizes. They are all different sizes. They have 2 of each one that are the same size. Then they all go down a little bit smaller from there for each one. So now we're going to go ahead and add in our borax one more time. And I'll have the washing soda. Okay, and then this time I'm just going to put the Zote soap in first. Scanning it from doing all that grinding, whatever. Like, you know, that's why I try to wear gloves the most I can. Because once the soap starts getting a little moist, it starts sticking everywhere. But the good thing is that's going to be shiny nice when I'm done cleaning it. Then we're going to do another one of the color safe bleaches. So we have a total of 2 color safe bleaches, 1 of the borax, 1 of the washing soda, 2 of the color safe bleach, 2 cups of the baking soda, regular baking soda, like I said, 6 of the boosters for these. So we have 6 of those total. So you see right there, we have what, 6, and then we have 6 of the OxyClean things. So that's what, 6 OxyCleans, 6 of these is 12. 2 is 4, 12, 14. 60, so 16. 16 and then 20, no, 16 and 10 is 26. So 20, okay, so about $30. It cost me about $30 to make it. Make 1 batch. Once you get the Zote soap and whatever else. So it's about $30. So after doing it the way I do it now, I did get it down to where I was originally told it would cost us $25 to $30. I can get it down to $30. Even 25. To turn it off, I won't need, if I have more soap, I don't need as much stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'll save it. Then when I go to the store, another time, like about a month or 2 in, I'll start buying it ahead of time. Like I'll buy 1 month, I'll buy, parts of it. Another month, I'll buy another part and more parts of it. That way I'm not paying for it all at once. And then then if I forget and I buy extra ones, I just have extra on hand. And then it helps me when I do my my detergents and all that other stuff. I mean my dishwashing soap and all that shit, all that stuff like that. Helps me with that part. So it works out. I don't mind having extras on hand. It's always good to have extra on hand and not enough at all. So looks like we are down to just mixing the last way out. So now we're at the end of this one now. So now we're just gonna go ahead and mix the baby up again. See, and we were down to empty, and now we're right here at right at the fill line. And so that was right here was $26. 26? Oh, 26 to 30. Okay. 26 to $30, and you have yourself a lot. So this should last you at least, like I said, depending on how much you wash. If you wash a lot, which there are times where I do wash a lot, and it goes by faster. But if you wash a lot, you'll go through a little bit faster than that. But like I said, it could take anywhere. It lasts up to a year. Okay, let me put it that way. It can last anywhere from 4 months to a year, depending on how much laundry you're doing, what's going on, how much you use. Because some people don't like just to use the eighth of it. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I just automatically just do at least a quarter of a cup because I just want everything to smell good. I love the way this stuff smells. I want my clothes to smell just as good. So I'll just, for my peace of mind, I just usually, sometimes it's a little bit. For the cost of it, costing only like $30 once or twice a year, that's not bad considering when I was buying it before, it was costing me about 20 something dollars every 2 weeks just for the liquid or the powder. And that was for like 150 loads or whatever. 150, 180, because I have my favorite soaps that I do like only. So, you're getting that and you're paying about $60 to $100 a month is what I figured I was spending before I started doing this. So now it's gone down to where I pay in 1 year what it cost me to pay just for like 1 month before. So that for me is perfection. You can't ask for anything better than that one. So, that's all a lot of money that you get to save. And you know what's inside of your detergent. You can also make a liquid version of it. I tried it a couple times. I did not like the way it came out. For me, I don't know why or what I do wrong to it every time, but I do something wrong somewhere. And so it comes up nasty and then it separates on me. And you'll see like all of the minerals and all the stuff from the inside, from the, the chemicals. You'll see just wateriness, and then all of a sudden you'll see like the crystals and all the stuff like that. Everything's separate. Everything's gets separated. And then it'll say you're putting a rock salt and water inside of your clothes. So I just stick to this. I like the powder better anyways. I like to watch it set up and do all that stuff like that. I mean, it does it with the other one, but not as good. Not especially how it comes out for me, because like I said, it comes out to me wrong every time. And I do exactly like how I've watched how to do it. I even tried different ways of trying to fix it, and it's been the same every time. So I give up on that. Okay, so container. Let me shake this up one more time. There we go. Okay, so what I do is, from like one of my first times of doing the OxyClean ones, because I paid like $22 for one the last time I bought it. So forget after that. So I get my old OxyClean container and an old other kind of container. Because this container right here stays inside of my detergent at all times, so I always have a scooper. And so I go ahead and pour this in. See? And it smells so good, trust me. It smells so florally delicious. Like, I love it. And the clothes are going to smell so good when you have them washed. So then there's my container. That's my backup container that you have inside my washroom. So I have to come out here and pull out the real thing. This stays underneath my kitchen sink. So then go ahead and I mix it up a little bit. And then here I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1 before they raise their prices. And so I love it because it has this little lid right here that takes out the air and everything. So you pop it. But I paid $1 for this thing, the Dollar Tree. Now they're $1.25, but that's still a good price for a container to put your soap in, and it holds a lot. And so here we go to the top. Don't want to take it all the way to the top on this one because it's not going to close, right? So see that? We have a lot. We have quite a bit in there. Beautifulness. So like I said, they have blue and pink of the beads. or the scents, whatever you want to call them. But so something when I do the blue ones, I'll have blue and pink mix, so it looks like boy girl, kind of. We're getting ready to do a reveal, and then I have my. Oh, I forgot I took it out. So I have a quarter. I use my quarter cup now. I forgot. I took out the eighth of a cup. I kept always putting in at least two. So I said forget it. I'm gonna stop doing the eighth. I'm gonna do the fourth now. I forgot. I just switched that too just recently. So the quarter cup, put it in there upside down like that, and then put the lid on this baby. Close that baby up, and then just go ahead and let the air out, and we're good to go. And it goes back into my laundry room. And that, my friends, is how you do laundry soap in 20 minutes. Or 21, almost. So from start to finish, it takes about 20 minutes or so. If I wasn't talking, I would have had it done faster. But thank you guys very much for joining me today. And remember, there's nothing you can't do in the kitchen. Enjoy. I look forward to getting to know a lot of you and everything. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. And thank you. This is a welcome to my channel, and I thank you very much. I will see you guys soon. Take care, and remember, there's nothing you can't do in that kitchen or in our kitchens. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.